From its picturesque beaches to its charming main street areas and its rich history, New Smyrna Beach is one of our favorite places to visit in all of Florida. And in this video, we're going to cover some of our favorite things to do when we're there. One of our favorite places to visit momentarily when we come into New Smyrna Beach is the Kruger de Plaister Sugar Mill Ruins. You can tell me how I butchered the name of that in the comment section below. But this place is pretty cool. The sugar mill ruins that are located in Northeast Florida are pretty interesting to us. In the past, we've gone to Beulah Sugar Mill ruins, which is located in Flagler, Florida.
Sugar making was actually really popular back in the 1830s, according to this sign, but it was actually really dangerous to do. There are several accounts listed here where it talks about some workers that they fell into the melting pots and just all kinds of crazy stuff, which is really sad, and it does actually sound like a dangerous line of work.
Now, this one here is not quite as large as the one in Flagler Beach, Florida, but it's still cool to come and check out. The neat thing is that there are public restrooms available, so if you happen to be traveling a distance as you come, then you can use the facilities, and that is incredibly helpful when you're doing family travel. And there's a nature trail if you want to do some additional exploring and see the real Florida. Of course, there are also some educational placards. You can learn a little bit about the history of the site, but overall, just kind of a quick point of interest along the way. But after our drive up here, it is lunchtime and time for our next destination. This restaurant has so many interesting design elements. Obviously, the key feature is that there's an elevated deck that's interwoven into the giant live oaks.
The upstairs is really like a big tree house. It's a nice open area where you can eat.
I got the side salad and the pizza. You like the pizza?
I got the ribeye steak. It comes with the mixed vegetables, but then for my side, I also got some rice. They smothered on top with some caramelized onions, bacon, and cheese.
And I got the seafood angel hair pasta.
And they brought us some delicious hush puppies to share too. Our next stop is Riverside Park and Canal Street. These things basically comprise the New Smyrna Beach historic downtown area. At Riverside Park, there's a giant playground, and we always have to stop and do a play break for the children. But it's also a beautiful setting for a leisurely stroll.
Vivian's happy, she's playing, she found some friends, and of course I'm trying to keep Pierce inside of the playground because he usually likes to escape.
In this area, you'll find numerous civic buildings, including one of the most interesting city halls in the entire state of Florida.
Yep, trying to escape. Told ya.
You'll find the old fort ruins, which is actually pretty cool to go check out, and it's located within a beautiful park setting. And of course, you'll find lots of businesses, including localized shops, stores, boutiques, art galleries, and restaurants. I love exploring this area because it has a very charming small town vibe. Overall, it just feels warm, welcoming, and homey. So after a brief nap in the van, we are down by the beach.
Is there anything better than a playground on the beach? I think not.
We came over here to explore Atlantic Avenue, and we'll do that in just a little bit, but parking can get a little crazy down by Atlantic Avenue, so you drive around a little bit. We found the Esther Street Beach. Parking here is $20 though, but there's a playground, and the $20 is for the whole day. So from here we can explore the beach for a little bit and also explore Atlantic Avenue. Oh, and did you know that you can drive on the sand in New Smyrna Beach? Just like in Daytona, which is just a few miles away from here. And now we're off to explore Flagler Avenue.
There's so many fun little shops and ice cream shops and different things like that that you can see and explore. Is it good?
I I got rainbows.
Here, taste it. Tell us how it is.
I'll try if it's not sour.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
And it's also super colorful, so great picture opportunities.
Kind of like Canal Street, but just down by the water. There are a lot of localized shops and boutiques and restaurants. And even a shuffleboard club, which was something that we thought was really interesting. Last time we were here, we ate at the Beacon restaurant, which is kind of your typical local diner. For dinner this time, we were encouraged to visit Papa's Drive-In. And that was a pretty good meal. I got the cheeseburger, Elena got a club sandwich, and Vivian and Pierce shared a spaghetti plate.
Ta-da!
Our final stop today is at the Smyrna Dunes Park. This park is located on 185 acres of pristine sand dunes. There are long walkways made of durable recycled lumber. Along the way, there's also beach access, observation towers, and a handicap-accessible fishing pier. This park is filled with lots of native plant and animal species.
This is such a beautiful park. I love the walkway, or the boardwalk, whatever it's called. It's so convenient, especially since you don't have to really walk in the sand. I love it. It's really easy, especially with the kids.